life matters.
We had 4 students that were killed in a very tragic accident.
Driving's the #1 cause of death for teenagers in America.
Why don't we do something to fix it? These young people are going to be our leaders one day.
I had a horrible wreck in my truck. I actually ended up totaling it.
She had been in a car accident, and she was already sort of leery about driving to begin with. And the accident really pretty much shot her confidence, and she did not want to be behind a wheel at all anymore.
And it was obvious to me that they weren't getting the proper training.
We're just being like put out on the road, and you know, we're in class and we read stuff in books, but until you get the experience, you're not going to know what to do if you get on an ice patch and you get out of control. Or if something comes at you and you need to stop and then turn.
Lift, 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 lift. Go back the other way.
Just learning skills to help you if something were to happen. Just being able to know that you know what to do a little bit better than you did is just, it makes a huge difference.
I think the thing that sets Teen Driving Solutions apart from your average public school driver's ed is that here we have the facilities to do things that the driver's ed programs in the public schools, they can't do because they don't have a skid pad. They don't have the type of instructors and the number of instructors to do it. I think the biggest difference is they combine the student and the parent.
If 80% of these fatal crashes are preventable, then somebody needs to prevent them.
My instructor really started working with me, pushing my limits. I started breaking loose. I was a rebellious, overconfident type. I was like, I had this. I was breaking loose, and that's when he really started working with me, and I really started getting a feel of the car, what it could do, what it can't do, and that's just really when it clicked to me that this is needed.
So as we come around here, go ahead, and we're not going to do it right now, around the outside of that cone. Mm-hmm. And around here, as we get turned in, I'm going to tell you to goose it, and you're going to get on the gas, and it's going to start sliding.
Okay.
And I want you to steer back and get around this way.
Okay.
Okay? And keep it sliding.
Okay.
And then around this side, we're going to slow up the slide and correct and get everything under control.
Okay.
But see how this is what you're doing on the steering wheel. You're coming down here, and then you're just leaving this hand here. Keep your hands on the steering wheel. Sliding like this is fine, okay? But you're kind of doing this.
Okay.
And just holding one hand down. Okay?
Okay.
So it'll take some time.
I truly feel that the instructors really, really do care.
That's what I was going to say.
We came one time before, and they knew that we still didn't really feel confident, and they asked us to come back at no cost to us again. And I can't tell you how much that meant to me, that they would care enough about what happens to her and what happens to me on the road.
I mean, they'd only met us like 2 days.
Yeah.
It means so much.
And it really
does.
I mean, it really meant a lot. I can't even put into words. There's not really a price tag for that.
Yeah.
Prevention is education, training, and experience.
Go back the other way.
Oh my God.
Watching these kids progress over the 2 days that they're here, it's remarkable how well they can drive if someone would just give them a little help.
Turn in tight, gas hard. Turn in, turn in, turn in. Yep, turn in, turn in. Yes! Nice command of the brake. Excellent. Good job. Okay, head on out.
life matters.